Yep, I don't even think it's going to come back down, guys. I'm being honest, I'm being truthful here. My opinion here is it may just consolidate and keep rising, because how XRP moves is that in that it's that kind of behavior. I don't want to talk about the charts at all as much in today's video, but if you look at the characteristic of XRP, the way it's moving right now, I just hope it consolidates a bit longer, and then I'm gonna jump in, guys, to form a structure, right? And just gonna keep going higher. I think they're not gonna let anybody get back in at cheaper prices, to be fair, but who knows? Not financial advice. Hello everyone, hope you guys are happy. Basically, XRP is around $2.80, definitely in the green today. What is this, right? So it's massive, guys, very massive. This is why you want to buy XRP, right? Just look at these other coins with a lot more risk involved. They didn't even do as much as XRP. Just look at this, the past 7 days, right? Plus XRP is a safe haven assets, guys, and plus it's just exploding. Now the reason why it may not ever go back down is because now we are seeing solid real XRP volumes. It is unlikely the price is going to go down much more than here. Not financial advice. I would have jumped in here, guys, to be fair, right? And probably what's going to happen here is they're going to form a structure, go up, form another, and just keep going up. And at the bottom of these ranges is how you get in. Just because the volume, and the reason why it may not dump at all ever again is because if you look at the volume in XRP, it's literally 16 billion. Like, what's that about, right? Dollars, guys. And most likely is that one Korean exchange Upbit doing a lot of the volume work here, right? Which is crazy. Yeah, I don't think it could be really manipulated downwards when that much money is flowing throughout the ecosystem or through XRP. Now, besides that, guys, yeah, moon is around the corner. Not kidding. It seems like a new all-time high could be literally in the coming weeks. Now, guys, there's the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is called quite interesting. What do we have here? Wait, eyes wide open. From David Schwartz. Anyone know what I'm doing in this photo? On July 11th, 2023. Well, he's obviously flying, right? Acting as a superhero. Superman. July 11th. Didn't XRP pump today? Literally making this picture come into reality. Strange, huh? Now, July 14th, we have a few more dates here. It gets even crazier. July 14th, so it begins, folks. Literally, when you type in Gematria, July 14th, right, or I guess so it begins, it comes out to 7/14. 7/14. That's in a couple days from now. On the 13th, they declared XRP was not a security. Could the case conclude in the next 2 days? On the 14th, it begins. Wait, what? What's even crazier is July 14th is the 7th day of the 11th month on the Ethiopian calendar, guys. What a wonderful time to be alive, isn't it? Now, on the same exact date as July 14th, 7/14, it could come out to one giant leap, right? Sumerian. One giant leap, guys. Now, we have seen this one giant leap imagery before, right here. Okay, and this was from Mr. Poole a long time ago, guys, back in 2020, right? Like years ago. He used to post a lot of these pictures where mountain terrains, or there was this one person just leaping, always leaping forward. Okay, perhaps persevering. Here's the delta for July 23rd, so keep that in mind as well. Seems so bullish this month. We even said this month is probably going to go up and never stop. Enjoy the next few days. Okay? Oh, and obviously, this most likely connects to price, in my humble opinion. Just as on July 15th, hello friends, the last 1 to 3 days have been phenomenal. The bear sends you all a big bear hug and much love. He then says, the best is yet to come. Fortune smiled on July 15th. Okay? Fortune is smiling upon everyone right now because everything is just pumping. That's for July 15th. What if XRP reaches a new all-time high on July 15th. Who knows, right? Anything can happen because, look at this, from Mr. Pool go up and never stop. We actually talked about this 2 weeks ago, right? That probably around this date is where XRP will just go up and never stop, just because of Mr. Pool's tweet on 7/16. You guys remember that, right? Seems to me like he's front running this. Oh right, next week is Crypto Week as well. Comes out to July 16th. Odd. Talking about prosperity on July 15th, golden Chinese symbol for prosperity. Right? That clock. Right here, guys, from the bear. So prosperity. Yep. Definitely seems like it. It's coming true. The best is yet to come. Obviously. Now, Mr. Pool once upon a time tweeted, happy? What's interesting is he didn't just post or tell us, are you happy? But as well as the sun shining. When you're outside, well, I think that looks like the sun. If I had to guess, I don't know. Looks very similar to a sun. But if you go outside, when you look up at the sun and it's shining so brightly, right? The breeze is hitting your skin, hitting your face. Well, you're most likely happy. I just had this other interesting thought, an Easter egg. He posted happy, but with the sun. It's not winter. That means it's summertime, most likely. Which then, are you happy? Right? Because it's all about that energy, guys. This is for 7/16, the same time as go up and never stop, which tells us go up and never stop, and to the right, right, top to the right, to the right and to the top right, guys. That's how price moves, right? Like this, guys. Okay. And on the same pool drop, he's telling us if we're happy. So that's about price going higher, right? Which tells me price is going to go higher. A switch was flipped. On 7/19/2023, Mr. Pool once upon a time tweeted out the flip of the switch, right? Being turned on. 7/19, guys. I think that looks like it, right? Yeah, it's probably about to get crazy. Now, Howard Moon once upon a time had his banner changed to all green, right? The White House just tweeted out all green as well. The Panicans. It was like a meme, but Howard Moon posted it first, all green. And guess what? This was July 22nd. July 22nd. So, if 7/19 is the new year, does that make 7/12 Christmas? Supposedly Christmas is around the corner as well, guys. Not kidding. July 25th, Christmas in July is usually recognized as July 25th, but also sometimes celebrated on July 12th, which is tomorrow. No, which is like in 2 hours when I'm recording this video. That's why everything is green. We may see some little bits of red as well, perhaps. I can't believe Christmas celebrated in winter and summer. It's a paradox, right? Not kidding. Right here from Mr. Pool. Watch out for Christmas. Wow, Christmas and summer is crazy. Now, the wave of liquidity is imminent from Alchemy 5&9. She's pointing to July 26th from David Shorts crossing the San Pablo Bay in a 29-foot tug. These are supposedly 1.2-foot waves. This is from David Schwartz on July 26th, folks. The waves were the liquidity was so thick that his boat was having trouble riding it. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, it's gonna get crazy. The deltas for this month is absolutely nuclear. If you think Mr. Pool's just a joke, though, he's not. Because look at this. Protocol 65, right? Protocol 65 protocols from David Schwartz. But Mr. Pool tweeted it first to watch out for Protocol 65. So what is this about anyways? I have no clue. Human performance simplified, does it say? Interesting. Oh, today as well, we live in a simulation. Remember 7-Eleven? Right, today, 11/7. Well, look at Bitcoin. It's at 117K. 117K. 11/7, 7-Eleven. The simulation has been confirmed, right? And the simulation is telling everyone we're going to go up and never stop. I'm telling you right now that on-demand liquidity switch has flipped, right? Look at this, up at 2 billion. What's going on with this exchange? Someone has to investigate this exchange because it's not funny. What is this? This is legit volume as well. The riddlers told us Koreans will come into play to pump XRP, right? And remember, so it begins the 3 mountaintops right here. The bear knew. It happens all on this exchange, huh? Very fascinating. That's how it has decoupled and soon will, if it hasn't already, which it already has though. July 25th from Mr. Poole, the orange paper airplane, which is XRP, moving to the right while everything else is moving upwards, right? Being the black sheep, perhaps. Double digits incoming as well. August 4th, next month. Guys, imagine we hit, I mean, that's how XRP moves. Imagine we hit double digits next month. I'm not kidding, because it's a real possibility here, right? Mr. Poole, Marvin Gaye. Well, yep, Brian Armstrong making riddles and all that stuff, making people answer riddles. Well, where do we see Coinbase? Right there, right here, right? The crown for Mr. Poole, Coinbase as well. Interesting, right? Something's happening. Circle's closing from Coinbase. It turned into a square. What? Wait, the circle has been closed? Oh, really now? There it is. I mean, the prophecy has been fulfilled, folks. The Marvin Gaye comes out as inevitable. I don't know if this is real him or not, but perhaps so. Right? 526. 625. Interesting. Oh, Mr. Poole got confirmed as well. 7-Eleven today. And supposedly in I think Tokyo or Japan. I'm not sure. But yeah, Tokyo, guys. Flood sirens. 7-Eleven. Not to be played around with. The fountain for today's video comes from XRP 33. The best is yet to come. I'm just glad you waited. I'm just glad that you waited. There it is, guys. They confirmed the best is yet to come. We haven't seen anything yet. Double digits, literally, probably next week. Not financial advice. What is this? So, see ya.